Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now this video, just get it up there really quick, is a video that normally would go on the IRL channel, the in real life channel that I brought out recently. But because it only happens once a year, I kind of wanted it to reach out to more people. And also in the comment section below, I wanted to have conversations with a lot more people, as obviously my IRL channel has about 700 or 800 subscribers and this channel has like 28,000. So wanted it just to reach a little bit more people to see what they are planning for 2015 as well. So of course this is my New Year's video. This is the video that I look back on my past year, see how it went, and then also look to 2015 with setting myself some goals. Now, what's different to a lot of people than myself and fellow YouTubers who do similar videos to this is I have video evidence of what I was planning for for the year that's just gone by. Right now on my second monitor, I'm looking at myself right now a year ago because I did a video that is the same as this one. So I set goals for myself in 2014 and we'll go through in the start of this video if I reached any of them, which ones did I fail, etc. But if you personally want to go watch that video yourself, you'll see a year younger Huzzy. I look a bit younger, I guess. I don't really know. I have different glasses and stuff. I am wearing a hat because I'm going to make it tradition to wear a hat in these videos. I don't know why. But then there'll be an annotation that way. There you go. It'll be right there. You can go watch that if you do feel like it. So, my goals from that video, they will be spoiling that video a bit, but oh well. I had different goals for 2014. Firstly, I'll say I think 2014 was a great year for me. 2013, if you watch the video, it wasn't great. I could have missed it. It was boring as hell. The only thing that really good happened in 2013 was I started my YouTube channel. 2014, on the other hand, has been a great year for me. 2014's been fun. I've improved in a lot of aspects, and so let's just go through some of the goals that I set for myself. So personal goals that I set myself for 2014. The first one was improve in university. Do well in university, all that type of thing. And I can say that is actually a success. So yay, I did something well. I am now operating at a first in university with also maintaining YouTube, which is quite hard. But yeah, we've managed to do it and I'm really, really happy. So that goal has been ticked off the box. The next one was get back in shape, get back in fitness shape, as I used to be a very fit person that played a lot of sport, and due to injury I had to stop, and that obviously, because of that, weights piled on. Unfortunately, that's been a not successful goal reached. As you can probably tell, I am still a little bit more than I want to be in weight terms. But it's not all bad. Basically, this year I've not put any more weight on, which is kind of good, I suppose. Or very little anyway, maybe just a little bit. But yeah, my main year of putting weight on was actually 2013. That's why it was kind of a bad year for me. But for 2014, it's been great. I've had a lot of fun in university. I've been doing well in university. I've got a good bunch of friends that I enjoy hanging out with. And yeah, it's been really good. As for YouTube goals and all that type of thing, I set myself some very high YouTube goal, or a very high one. And the goal back then was get 50,000 subscribers in 2014. And obviously we have not reached that. Right now we're sitting at 28,000, which is still fantastic. I still can't believe it to this day. So I appreciate everybody for subbing. But yeah, we did not reach that goal. We could have reached it if I kind of changed my content a bit. Here's a tip for those of you who have channels as well. If you want to be a big YouTuber, get a friend group that you play League with and do funny videos that last 5 to 10 minutes each. You'll get to really high in viewer numbers really, really quickly. But that's not who I am. I'm trying to make people better at the game. But saying that as well, I could have done things differently. I could have varied my content in having a smaller length video series that is like 5 to 10 minutes long and just guide videos. That was actually a goal of mine, and I was unsuccessful in doing that. So that's something that I am going to be looking to do in 2015, and hopefully that will come true. And then finally, the League of Legends goals that I set myself for 2014 were again fairly ambitious. I set myself the goals of getting my main account to Diamond 1, which it wasn't a huge goal. I've been Diamond 1 before, but it was to get it Diamond 1 90 LP. which this season I have really been unsuccessful in. This has actually been a pretty bad year for me in terms of rating in solo queue. The highest rating I actually got in the 2014 solo queue season was in promotion series to Diamond 1. I never actually got back into Diamond 1. I was in promotion series to Diamond 1. I failed the promotion series and went all the way back to Diamond 4. And that was it. So that kind of sucks. 2015, I'm looking to try and do a little bit better, obviously. But yeah, I set myself some ambitious goals, let's just say, for 2014 in terms of YouTube and League. So when I set myself some goals now, we'll tone them down a little bit. So that has been 2014. I've reached some of the goals that I set, but it has been a really good year for me. Now moving forward into 2015. So what am I looking for in this year? What do I want out of this year, etc.? So again, we'll split it into two categories. We'll talk about my personal, and then we'll talk about League and YouTube and all that type of thing. So as for personal, we're going to redo two of the goals that are similar to last year. We get back in shape. A lot of my health issues and injuries have actually started to clear away now, and that basically will mean that I can try and get myself back into shape. Secondly is to maintain a university standard of either a first or a 2-1. If you know the UK university system, you'll know what that means. But I'm saying that basically to my future self, so hi future me when you're watching this in 2016, that hopefully you have achieved that. I'm talking to myself, this is weird. So there's two little goals there. And that's pretty much it, you know. And another one is to go to gaming conventions. I haven't really gone or attended any. To go to several of them, and by doing that, another goal is learn how to drive. Currently, the way that I get around is a motorbike/moped, which is really good if you live in a city, which I do. But I want to have a car. I want to learn how to drive, so I'm a lot more independent. I can go to different conventions if I want to, and not rely on trains, buses, or family members taking me. So yeah, learn to drive is another one, and also alongside that, go to more conventions. And that's pretty much it. You know, I've not got many big personal goals. I just do well in uni, get back in shape, and that's pretty much it. As for the digital ones, so League of Legends, YouTube, Twitch, we can add that one now. So, YouTube, let's do this one. Let's get the big elephant out of the room. What subscriber number do I want to hit for this whole year, 2015? Personally, we're going to go with the same exact number as last year because I thought it was a way too ambitious last year, but I think we can make it this year. I'm confident. We're at 28,000 subscribers, so that means we need to get 22,000 to reach this goal of 50,000 subscribers for this whole year. So if you reach 50, that will be amazing. I'm going to try and do content that will help me get there. But also you guys, if you do like what I do, if you do want to support the channel, the best way you can do that is to always like the video, comment if you have something to say, and share it with a couple of friends. As well as if I ever try to put a video on the Reddit, on the front page of League of Legends Reddit, just throw an upvote on there and that will pretty much make my day. And that could potentially help us reach the goal of 50,000. So hopefully we'll get there. We'll see that in a year. Next, League of Legends goals. So yeah, we're going to tone it down a bit. I'm not going to have 2 accounts in Diamond 1, that's for certain. The goal is to get 1 account in Diamond 1. That's simple. If I get more than that, then great, but it's to get back to Diamond 1. I failed to do it in 2014. 2015 is my year. I'm going to try and do as well as I can in every avenue of my life, and I'm going to try and get back to Diamond 1. By doing that, I'm basically going to narrow my champion pool, especially at the start of the season. Play a lot of like Lee Sin and stuff, like my personal favourite champions, and really just try and go for it. If I get back to Diamond 1 within the first few months of solo queue, I'd be really, really happy. So that's that. That's League of Legends. As for my Smurfs, I have no goals for my Smurfs. They're my Smurfs. They're meant for fun, etc. As well as YouTube adding another goal, not just a subscriber goal, as for a series different goal, is also to definitely come out with a 5 to 10 minute long series of guides. So they're 5 to 10 minutes in length, and do a series. So whether it's champion guides, role guides, tip videos, to definitely have just something on the channel that is a lot smaller in length. And that will hopefully appeal to more people, because obviously I understand, as I've said, half-an-hour videos aren't for everybody. A lot of people like the 5 to 10 minute stuff, and that's what I'm going to try and make don't worry, the stuff that you know and maybe love isn't going to go away. Commentaries is going to stay, live commentaries is here to stay, but I am also going to add that to my list. Then also, another thing with YouTube, vary my games a little bit. League of Legends is still going to be the main game, but I do want every now and then another game to pop up on the channel, whether that's going to be GTA 5 on the computer, whether that's going to be World of Warcraft, I don't know, whatever it's going to be, but just something just to add a little bit of variety to the channel, to give it that little bit more tinsel, I guess, on the Christmas tree. That was a weird metaphor or objective, whatever you want to say, but yeah, that'll be that. And that's, I think, maybe it. Let's think. So we've got the personal goals, you've got the thing. Oh, let's go on Twitch. So right now, I'm loving live streaming. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You know, the live interaction is what I like. That's why this video is on the main channel, is to get as many people commenting as possible, because I love reading the comments. For Twitch, my goal really is, my viewer numbers on Twitch is always between 100 and 200 on average. In this upcoming year, I want to just double that average, honestly, or just add... yeah, just to pretty much double it in a certain way. I'm gonna try and get 300 viewers, between 300 to 400 viewers every single time I stream. If I do that, then great. I don't really have a goal for subscribers on Twitch, because I see every single one of them as a fantastic thing that people are supporting me. Right now, just to kind of give an update to future me, right now we're sitting at 56 Twitch subscribers, so just as reference to me in the future. But yeah, it's great. I have no goal for that, because it's just people supporting the channel, which is amazing. But I think that's going to pretty much be it for this video. So, here's the part where you guys can get involved. In the comments below, tell me, how was your 2014 and what are your goals for 2015? And that's pretty much it. So, hopefully you guys, again, had a good New Year's, and also I wish you the very best of luck in 2015. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.